Hey guys, what is up? It is Destroyers of the Wizard World here, and I'm bringing you guys a new video. This video is not a PvP video though. This is a update on my Dark Mode gear, which pretty much isn't much. I did a few runs with Kyle. I've been doing a lot more runs on Logan actually, and Logan's gotten nowhere too, so it's not really much of a difference. So basically I'm going to show you guys what I've got from Dark Mode, which you can see one already, and that's actually the only thing I've gotten so far. And I've also gotten something else, but I'm going to tell you guys while we're, of course, doing a video, otherwise it would be pointless of me making a video. So let me start off by showing you guys my stats. I don't have any Dark Mode gear, and by gear I mean like head, robe, and boots. I don't have those yet, so I'm still working on trying to get those. But these are my stats from just the one that I have alone. 93 balance damage. That can go higher actually if I get a better pet. 52 to astral, 30 to shadow and spirit and balance. 7 accuracy. That can be better too. 415 crit. 284 block. That could be a lot better as well, but I mean, like, I'm not in a rush at all, so I got a while to take. 80 pierce, 17 outgoing, 22 incoming, which I think is pretty good because when I want to use availing hands, that'll come in handy. 284 block to all, which is about the normal Malice there gear block. And so yeah, that's my gear, or my stat gear, and now I'm gonna actually show you guys what that gear is. You already know like about a good half of these, so let me tell you right now, I still use the Hood of Harmony's trade. That's because I do not have the Darkmoor helm yet, but when I get that, I'm definitely gonna use that. But for now, I use this. This works extremely well when going against fire, ice, and storm, and you can pause the video if you want to see the stats, but that's the stats. The Darkmoor gives more health, I think more accuracy, more crit, more damage, but it gives universal resist, and it gives like 7, I think, so that's the downside. But I mean, like, this hat's mainly for setting. I still use Hades' robe. I have this robe, which is trash, and then I also have this robe, which I'm actually thinking of whether or not I should use because it's actually kind of better than the Hades robe. Like, literally the only thing I'm missing is 1 pierce and block and 1 resist. Yeah, that's pretty much all. Because when wearing this, I lose 5 incoming, but I also gain 12 accuracy, which could be really helpful to my 7 accuracy, because then I'll have 19, which is 99. Wait, no, actually that's already past 100, because balance is yeah, 85. That's already past 100 right there. So yeah, I'm actually thinking of switching to this until I actually manage to get the level 100 Darkmoor robe. So next, I still use the same boots. I don't have the tier 2 or tier 1s. I did, but I trashed them because I wasn't paying attention, and I just went straight forward for the tier 3, thinking that I'd probably get it, which I never did, even though I did like 5 runs, which isn't a lot. So yes, pretty much still same thing going on here. And then I have the Staff of Void Stalker. Now, I got this on my first try of doing Darkmoor. I was actually pretty lucky because some people farm for ages trying to get this one. I got mine on the first try. It's really good because it gives a whole ton of crit, a whole ton of block, that pierce, which will be really useful, and it comes with a Shadow Blade in case I want to Shadow Nova or something. I mean, like, yeah. And then I have Athame of the Chosen One. Now, to get this Athame, you get it from Morgan. The reason why I prefer it more than the Darkmoor Athame is because it gives more damage and the outgoing, which could be pretty useful. I mean, incoming is useful too, but am in like 1v1, 2v2 things, if I'm ever being a Jade or I'm trying to heal myself, I think outgoing would be better in my opinion. Plus the higher damage. And yeah, all you're really losing is I think a bit of health, but only like 30 and 1 power pip. But I think this has more block too, so that's another benefit. And then for amulets, I finally got Morgan's Shadow of Amber. I got this yesterday actually. I was just helping a friend with Morgan, and on our 3rd try I got the amulet. And so yeah, thank you for that. But yeah, that's the amulet. You guys should know how to get it already. It's dropped from Morgan in the Shadow Palace. Yeah. Alpha Omega. I don't prefer using the Morganth ring, but I do on my Storm, which I'll show you guys in the next video. But I don't prefer using Morganth ring on my balance because I don't think that it's actually that good. For Storm, it's okay because it's kind of close to the Alpha Omega, but for balance, yeah, it's not really that good. And then I still use same pet, Prince Romeo. 6 damage to all, 6 damage to balance only. I'm trying to get that to be a 9 and possibly make that critical on a block instead. So these other pets are all fails. This is my Jade pet. And then I have my 1v1 deck, which I use for 1v1. And I also have my 2v2 deck. I practically go for the same thing on my 2v2 deck. It's just different. Here's my 2v2 deck. I don't have any TCs made right now because I'm too lazy to make some. And then here's my 1v1 deck, which I win and lose a reasonable amount. I'd probably say if I use this deck in rank and I have full Darkmoor set, except for the robe. I only use the robe if I ever get a pet with block on it, but if that ever happens and I use full Darkmoor set and let's say I have a pet with block on it, this deck would probably get me up to about 1,300, 1,400 ish, which I think is pretty good. Thank you, Jay, for that, for giving that balance tutorial though, because yeah, that's what I got his deck from. But I did switch it up a bit, I think so. I think I added in a few more hits or something, but I forgot what that was. And TCs, I did not make any either, so yeah, that's my stats for now. I don't have any Darkmoor gear, but I will get some soon, so stay tuned for that. And when I do, I will make another update video. But for the next video, you're just gonna have to watch and see Logan's. And trust me, Logan got Morganth Amulet 2 last week, or 2 weeks ago, sometime like that. And his stats are way better than Kyle's. So you're just gonna have to stay tuned for that, and yeah, I'll see you guys later. See you next time. Like the video, comment for more, share the channel with everyone you meet. And yeah, Destroy is destroying the place. And goodbye.